Hey Doubters, and welcome back to another Doubt 2000 video and another ranking video. Today, I will be ranking all 6 Ninja Turtle movies that I saw. Now, I do know there's more than 6 Ninja Turtle movies. Like, there's some, other animated Ninja Turtle movies I've never seen. I've seen all the live-action ones. And the newest one, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, that just came out.
I've seen all those.
Yeah, Junior has seen them all. He's not going to get on camera, but he will say his ranking.
I probably won't.
Alright. Well, just say your favorite.
It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mutant Mayhem.
Mutant Mayhem. And then the rest. What do you think about the rest of them?
They all suck.
Okay, yeah. And one more thing before I dive in my ranking. Favorite turtle. We're going to say our favorite turtle before we start. So, what's your favorite turtle?
Isn't that the blue one?
So, he likes Leonardo. And if you couldn't tell what I'm holding, my favorite Ninja Turtle is Raphael. It would be so funny if I was holding these and I said my favorite turtle is Donatello.
Donatello no one likes.
Yeah, I feel like Donatello's always on the bottom. But comment down below if you're one of the people that love Donatello.
I still like him.
I like him too. I like all the Ninja Turtles. I just think Donatello is my least favorite of the Ninja Turtles. But if you don't know, my favorite Ninja Turtle is Raphael. That's why I have his weapons right now. But I am going to put the weapons down. And we're going to start. I'm going to start ranking all 6 of the Ninja Turtle movies. So coming in at number 6. I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Now, this is the 3rd one in the, 90s era, and this is by far the least. It doesn't even have Ninja Turtle villains. The Ninja Turtles go back in time.
Yeah.
Casey Jones is in it for 1 minute, basically, and then he's gone. It's just confuzzling.
Yeah.
It's just, why did they have to go back in time, become samurais? It's not good. There's no Ninja Turtle villain in this that's actually from Ninja Turtle lore and stuff. It's literally just a generic samurai villain. Isn't Shredder a villain, samurai villain in some of them, but I don't know. It's just by far my least favorite, and it makes absolutely no sense. Alright, number 5, I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. Now, this is the 2nd one in the 90s era Ninja Turtle movies. Now, I might get some hate on this movie, because I know there's some certain people that really like this movie, but I don't like it. First off, it doesn't have Casey Jones in it, which is very, very disappointing. Because if you don't know, me and Junior really like Casey Jones.
He's our favorite Ninja Turtle person.
I think I don't know. It's either him or Raph. It's gotta be. I think it's gotta be Raph because he's a turtle. But Casey Jones is by far one of my favorite, probably 2nd favorite Ninja Turtle character. He's just so fun and stuff, and he's not in this movie, which. It's not a huge deal because Mutant Mayhem doesn't have Casey Jones in it. And you'll see where I put that on the list later. But for now, this movie, some parents, I believe some parents complained in the 90s that the first one of these movies, the original one, had too much violence and sword fights and stuff. So this movie barely has any of it. They literally throw fist fights through the whole movie, and it just kind of sucks. Shredder's the main villain again. Okay. And there's these 2 weird mutants in it, and they act like little babies. They're not interesting. And then at the final fight of this whole thing, they have a dance party to defeat Shredder. It makes no sense. It's just so silly, and it can't take itself serious because it's just so goofy and silly. Nothing in this movie is serious. Alright, coming in at number 4, I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014, So this is the first, like... Here's the thing. I thought these movies were directed by Michael Bay because it looks just like Michael Bay's style. It is not. He's the producer of this movie, which is kind of strange to me. Before I start talking about this movie, me and Junior have a podcast about this one. We remake this movie because it's absolutely garbage. So, go check it out. I think that might be my favorite script I've ever done on that show. It's just, I just love that script. I don't know about Junior. Junior has a surprising thing at the end of his. So if you have not seen it, go check it out. Alright, now I'm going to start talking about this movie. It's not good at all. You don't kill Splinter in the first movie. It's just, you don't. And then, like, Shredder is just, like, a weird villain, and they tried to tie it in with, like, samurai stuff, which was a weird choice, in my opinion. And it's just, like, I feel like this movie, the turtles are, like, trapped the whole movie, and, like, nothing really happens until, like, the final act. Like, it just feels like nothing really happens in this movie at all. And it just, nothing really happens.
But at least they add samurais, because ninjas and samurais fit together.
Oh, do you know what? The Foot Clan in this movie has guns.
Yeah, that's weird.
What the? They're ninjas. Like, Foot Clan are ninjas. They have swords, and that's it. Yeah. They don't have guns. That's just the weirdest thing. And why are the Ninja Turtles so huge?
They're like chunky.
They're Shrek. No, they're not Shrek. They're Hulks. They're huge. And then, for some reason, their shells are bulletproof.
Yeah.
It's just such a weird choice.
Raphael's has like a little crack in it.
Exactly. It's just so weird. Alright, at number 3, I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. This is the sequel to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014. And this movie's not good either. I don't know why, but I feel like 6 through 2 are not great movies. I don't like them that much. But dude, there hasn't been a good Ninja Turtle movie until you'll see when. But it's just, they're not really good. None of these are good. So these all had to come in a placement somehow. So I feel like Out of the Shadows comes in at 3. Only because, like, I like Bebop and Rocksteady. Who doesn't like Bebop and Rocksteady? And
they're goats.
And Casey Jones is in this movie.
He's not bad in this.
He's not bad. He doesn't have his skeleton mask, first off. And I don't know if he used a hockey stick or not.
I hope he did.
Yeah. But, like, other than that, this movie's pretty weird. They introduced the pink guy in the stomach in this movie, and I think it's just a horrible villain. It just didn't make sense in the story at all, and I don't think they built it up as well. Bebop and Rocksteady are cool, but they're not as, like, impelling as villains and stuff, and the Ninja Turtles are just doing stuff the whole movie. It's just very forgettable plot. I don't really remember what happened, like, a lot, what happened in this movie, but it just had to come somewhere on the list, and I do remember, like, enjoying this one a little more than all the rest. Alright, number 2, I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990. So this is the very first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie in live action. And I feel like this is the best of, like, just basically, this one I would say is okay. And then 3 through 6 are just trash movies, and I don't like them at all. This one's okay. Of course, some of it's dated and stuff, and it looks kind of bad. You do get Casey Jones, which is a bonus with the skeleton mask and the hockey stick and everything. You get a cool Shredder. You get a cool Splinter. You get see the Ninja Turtles actually fight people. So all in all, I feel like this one's just a really cool, like a really good Ninja Turtle movie. But it's like not even like I wouldn't say like this is one of my favorite movies ever or anything. It's just okay, not as good. But at number 1, I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, the movie that just came out this year. And I just knew, looking at the trailers for this movie, I'm like, this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie is going to be the best one. And it is. It is the best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie by a landslide. It is not even close that this one's the best one. Because this one has, like... First off, they're teenagers. They're literally teenagers, and they use teenager language like sus and riz in the movie. And it just... You could tell that they're teenagers and stuff. It's just so good. They didn't add Casey Jones, sadly. But it's fine. You get a cool villain as Superfly, which is very cool. You get to see all these weird mutants like Bebop and Rocksteady.
I don't like how
some
they
other.
turn good, though.
I know, they turn good. I don't know if I really like that because Bebop and Rocksteady are more villains, but it suits the story. And I really do like that this movie focuses on Leonardo. I feel like every single Ninja Turtle movie has focused on Raphael, which is not a complaint because he's my favorite Ninja Turtle. But Leonardo is the leader of the Ninja Turtles, so he should like be the like main turtle in the focus. And this movie is just really funny. There's a lot of funny bits in this movie, and there's a lot of great action. And of course, the animation in this movie is perfection. It looks amazing. It looks, I'm gonna say, it kind of looks like Spider-Verse animation.
Yeah.
And Spider-Verse animation looks amazing. And this movie kind of looked like that. So it just looked so cool looking. So, all in all, this movie is actually really good. So that's why it comes in at number 1. What do you guys think of my ranking down below in the comments section? How would you guys rank the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies down below in the comment section? I will check you guys on another Dab 2000 video. Goodbye, Dabbers.